Say again? An airplane with a super short takeoff and can land in a cornfield? This can't be true, but it is. Actually, lots of airplanes can do that. But in this episode of Aviation and Money, we're going to focus on the Titan Tornado 2. You may have heard of the Titan Aircraft Company and their version of the P-51, which is aptly named the T-51. But before the T-51, there was the Titan Tornado. Titan has been producing tornado kits, starting with the Tornado 1, for over 30 years. I'm really a fan of metal wings on an ultralight, and this plane does not disappoint. Construction materials highlight a solid aluminum wing with a steel tube airframe. You could build this plane in a single-car garage, but you'll need something bigger the day you're ready to put the larger single-piece wing on that plane. The wing spans to 23.5 feet fully assembled and is attached to a 19-foot airframe that stands at 6.5 feet in height. The wheelbase is just a bit over 4 feet wide, which, although a little narrow by my tastes, is pretty standard for most ultralights. Given the speeds you're maneuvering at when landing, it won't be a problem for sure. Some have put longer gear on their planes, but in my opinion, when it comes to kit planes, stick to the plans. The plane was designed and proven to function as designed, so why mess with that? This is a kit, as I've mentioned, but there are options. The entire kit, less engine, would set you back about $24,000. Should you decide to break down your expenses in increments, your overall final costs would be higher, but it would reduce your initial payout by about 50%. Kit assembly is expected to take 150 to 300 hours for a first-time builder. So if you're not that much into building your own Tornado, there are fast-build options. You can have your wings pre-built for an extra $6,000, or instead have Titan build the wings and part of the fuselage for an extra $14,400. Or maybe you just throw in the towel and tell them to send you a completed plane ready to fly, where you just need an engine, instrument, and paints for an extra $27,500. So what kind of performance would you get for spending this kind of money? Well, we already know that you don't need much runway to either take off or land, and those numbers are 300 feet and 250 feet respectively. Expect anywhere from 1,600 to 2,000 feet per minute climb and a cruise speed between 110 and 125 miles per hour. The Tornado will have a never exceed speed of 150 miles an hour. With a useful load of about 560 pounds and a 15-gallon fuel tank, this ultralight will carry 2 passengers for a distance of anywhere between 275 and 500 miles. You also have the choice of a power plant that will be between 80 and 120 horsepower. Standard engines for this airplane are the Rotax 912 or the Jabiru 2200 or 3300. Well, that's it for this episode, folks. Hope you enjoyed what was presented. Do like and subscribe if you'd like to see more of this type of video. See you next time.